Live has started. International stream started.
Shouldn't that be plugged in too? Or should it be plugged in over here?
You actually need to
Yeah, it's supposed to be over
There
here.
you go. It sounds like you just had to plug in because I need to move the speaker. Alright, well, the international live is up. Let's move that camera over. Actually, I'm gonna need y'all to slide forward. So move this next one so I get back up. Yep, perfect. Alright, there we go. So y'all can kind of see what you're looking at right now. I'm about to pull up the countries before we get the audio started because he's watching.
Are you live right now?
What you live on?
Facebook.
Alright. I'm gonna need y'all's socials because I think I have yours.
Yeah, you have mine.
Alright, yo. I see y'all international stream over there. Everybody get started here in a minute. We're pulling up the countries currently listening. We got United States, Canada, South Africa, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Chile, Venezuela, Germany, United Kingdom, Russia, Denmark, Ireland, Australia, Sweden, France, Japan, and Poland. So I see y'all coming in. It's translating as we go, so stay tuned for that shit. You ready, Tom?
Just for that.
Alright. I'm gonna play some music then while Tom gets started. Before we get into it, real quick. Oh, you ready now? Nah, as I start talking. You got it?
I'm pretty sad. I think I got it.
Shit, let's get it poppin'
Let's
then.
go.
The views and opinions expressed by each individual show host and/or guest, when on air or via social media, are those of the host and guest and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of Fluent Radio staff, management, and/or owners. Viewer discretion may be advised. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
That's really tight.
I know, it's only coming through the speakers because it's on the radio. You hear it loud as fuck on the radio, trust me. Be quiet right now, but.
No, it's having. So it's quiet. Yo, 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 what's up? Welcome to another episode of Let's Be Blunt podcast. I am one of your hosts, Tony today, the Justy King. And over there on this other side over there,
Shit,
fiddling with the mic and shit.
My bad, damn. It's so weird seeing you over there. You're usually on the left-hand side of me, yo. It's the B.I.G. It's B.I.G.MAMA. What's good with y'all? It's not a Fluent Friday, but it is another day here on the Let's Be Blunt podcast. We got some shit in the works. We got some very special people. I see y'all tuning in on the live over there. Y'all far as fuck, but I can see y'all. So peep into who we got. We about to get started, yo. If you guys want to catch the last 5 years of Let's Be Blunt and me talking about blunt shit, smoking blunts with blunt people, hit the link tree. Let's Be Blunt 2020. Catch the last 5 years, yo. Shout out to the international people right now. We see you guys coming in. We just went over the countries a little bit. But yeah, Tony, what's your socials?
Y'all know to hit that link tree / I am Tony Tuesday. Y'all can find out everything I got going on over here at Just the King Entertainment. And shout out to our sponsors. It's 420 somewhere, anywhere, everywhere. It's
420, baby.
Shout out to Myra.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be sending out a PR package to the boys here of all your goodies here, Myra. It's gonna be a dope time. I also want to shout out to our other person that's on the Jester King team and has her own show now, 420 Up in Smoke. Catch that radio story normally on Sundays from 8 to 9, but today she'll be on from 4 to 5. So definitely check that out. Our other sponsor, Tony.
Midwest Terps. What up, y'all? Shout out to the Detroit weed peoples.
What up, yeah? Get all your flour and your bud and your wax and your crystals and all that other shit.
Man, I wanted to do that Mario Kart shit.
They rescheduled it to May 3rd. Yo, it's coming back.
Yeah, it's been rescheduled to May 3rd. You said?
Yep, May 3rd.
May 3rd. So y'all look out for that. We're gonna post stuff about that. But enough about all of that. Let's talk about who we got in the house today.
That part. Left to right?
Yeah, yeah. You know, your boy Dubs the Goon, that's spelled WZDAGOON on all social medias, all platforms. Denver, Colorado native. We outside doing this Souljah Boy show. So
Word, that part.
Yeah, OD Riss, OD space RISS, on all platforms. We going lit. Denver, Colorado, just trying to show out,
Word.
It's GGSGO, man. It's GGSGO on all platforms. On my Instagram, it's GGSGO_303. So, we out here doing the Souljah Boy show and get with it.
Hey, yo, I go by Jason. You can catch me up on Instagram, all platforms and everything, underneath J_Sin, 333 on my Instagram.
Word. Well, there's a lot of y'all today. We got a full hour packed of questions and music and a whole bunch of shit. So y'all keep in tune. We got a freestyle at the end of it, so definitely peep in for that. Let's get into this shit, yo. I know you guys are from Colorado, but how did y'all meet?
Well, this is my cousin, my little cousin right here, and this is also my cousin.
Yeah. How the fuck did you get here?
So my brother met them first. I think he talked to him first and started kind of doing music. He was doing music a couple years ago, and basically met through them. And started a group a couple of years ago.
Yeah, we started a group a while back. It was called Rule Gang back then. Yeah, Rule Gang ENT. It was going crazy in the city for sure. But it's just we happened to link up. I think with Rock at another show. And then we kind of just.
No, I met him through your cousin. Oh, you did meet him through my cousin. I met him through his cousin, Mikey.
Oh, Mikey, yeah. So we met somehow through like being, artists.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Word. I feel it, yo. It's so weird seeing you over there. I feel like.
Hey, I'm on the one
You're at the board and everything over there. You just high bell chilling.
Shout out to Miz, you know what I'm saying? He got me over here, learning this right here. So, I'm cool with that.
You know with that, yo.
I'm cool with that.
I do gotta shout out to the radio station. Yeah.
I can hit the applause button.
Yo, I gotta shout out to the radio station. He's doing good. He's got all the shit in there. I'm rocking with it. This is a Jester King production, so shout out to Tony and all the shit he be doing on Jester King. And shout out to the radio station, Mr. Fluent, over here at Fluent. If you always want to call in though, hit him that call in number 904-629-5928. Definitely peep in, call in. I want to talk to you guys. We each have similar sounds, but different, how do I phrase it? Different ways of presenting it.
Yeah.
How do you guys describe your sound and who influences you guys individually the most?
Well, I would have to say, like, one of my top, artists is Lil Wayne. So I'd say I use a lot of auto-tune because of Lil Wayne, I would say. So that's probably my biggest inspiration.
To be honest, I listen to everything, not even just rap music. So I could say I take inspiration from a lot of stuff, but I say the main person I really do listen to is NBA YoungBoy. I'm not gonna lie. So.
Okay. Okay.
And honestly, with me, I have like a more of like a down south melodic type sound. And honestly, like Kevin Gates, like the Big X, the Plugs, like Mexican OT, stuff like that, like
Rod Wave.
yeah, Rod Wave, you know, like the more melodic sounding, you know.
Word. Okay.
I go dark with mine. I like Bones. I like Bones. I like Souljah Boys.
Okay.
And like I don't know. Sometimes I switch it up with some Immaculate. So like those are what
Okay.
I base my music off of.
It's different for y'all to be in a group and not have a motherfucker that sings.
Well, I be doing a little shit sometimes here and there.
Okay. Okay.
I wouldn't really
But
call it
somebody has
singing.
to
Like I don't
hold a
sing.
tune at least.
We also
Yeah.
have female artists that sing with us.
Okay.
Yeah, we
It's not
do.
out here.
Oh, okay, perfect. So you guys are well organized everywhere, just not in Colorado as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Makes sense. You gonna add in, you're just gonna let me keep on.
I'm letting you do your thing.
Okay.
I'm over here running the water too.
I thought you were
I'm gonna get in where I fit in. Y'all already know. Oh, let me get y'all used to somebody like me up in here. I take my shoes off. I'm at the crib.
He getting comfortable.
I'm at the crib. If y'all look over there, look right over there. Y'all see that booth over there? Y'all getting ready to bless that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been over here putting the panels up in the fucking booth after work and shit, and I'm like, yo, I'm ready for somebody to finally bless it, and y'all are here, you feel me? And you guys get to finally see the booth and actually spit in it.
Yeah, y'all the first.
The first.
Yeah.
Y'all the first.
Shit. Hey, we're gonna do a show for Big Draco. He ain't the first on this one, that's for sure.
Hell yeah.
First rapper to do this.
Yeah. Speaking about shows, not gonna hold you. You guys are about to go perform for the Souljah Boy. Like,
Yeah.
what's
for
the
sure.
mindset behind that? What's the biggest stage y'all been on?
So far, this is probably
Yeah,
gonna
it'll
be
be
probably
the
like the biggest.
I haven't been to the venue before, so I'm excited.
So the last one I think was like about 1,200 person capacity. The one that we're doing with Souljah Boy is like 18, so it's a little bit bigger of a stage.
Yeah, these guys been at it. I just started like about a year ago. So
Really?
Maybe give or take.
Like rapping ever or like performing?
yeah, rapping ever. I only performed one time before this.
Word.
Also, you fresh.
Hell
Yeah.
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 I'm
Yeah,
nervous,
for
but
sure.
I'm ready. So
He's only had a few
Pop
shows
out.
so far. We got him a little bit of
Yeah.
experience before we came out here for sure.
You nervous?
It's been a good time
Yeah.
for sure.
You nervous?
Yeah.
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 I
But
hate
I'm
that.
still
I
gonna
hate
get lit
stages.
on that bitch.
Yeah, don't be nervous, man.
Hey,
Take that
yeah,
shit
for
in.
sure.
Tell us,
Yeah.
man. Take that shit in, man. It's a breath of fresh air, bro. When everybody
You
rocks
say
Since I've been
that.
out here so
The
far,
stuff
it's been
you've
hella
done,
fun.
you
So
feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's
well-
time out here, so.
shit, the largest crowd I performed for was 14,000.
Oh,
Hey,
we're gonna be there soon for sure.
Yeah,
We're gonna be
yeah,
there
we on our
soon.
way.
Here soon.
That makes my palms sweaty. Like,
Yeah.
no, I can't. I have to shout out to you guys doing your thing and traveling. It's hard for one artist, let alone a group, to be out here traveling and making
Yeah.
moves. You feel me? What is the first time that y'all realized, damn, we can work together, we can do this, we can make money?
Honestly, like it
years
goes back
ago.
to like that root gang. Like after we all met each other, like we all had this mindset. We were hungry. We were trying to, we all had our different like styles, different drive, and we just wanted to put everything
Started
into
opening
it.
up for a lot of artists. Like there weren't like super big venues, but there were definitely like
Yeah,
bigger names.
like,
Like we opened up for Twista, Lil Zay Osama.
Lil
We were just
Tunechi.
starting out back then, so like we were turning up for sure.
I remember, I haven't been to many album release parties, but one that stood out to us was Designer. We went to his release party. And do you feel like release parties are relevant to y'all's age category and how you guys market, or is it mainly social media?
I would think
I feel like it's like social media kind of took over a lot of the
A lot of the
marketing.
Yeah, it's still a little mixed, but mostly social media.
Like I feel like when you're up and coming, those release parties don't really happen because you ain't got the name for
I
it. to
agree.
be so
Unless
big.
you got the backing.
You know, but once you're big, then album release parties definitely are probably the way to go. They'll probably push the marketing a lot better than just solely social media. You know what I mean?
Yeah, currently we have our highest age bracket right now listening is 23 to 27. And I tell people in that age bracket, if you're looking to start a business or you're looking to push a narrative or a motive, you feel me? Social media presence in this day and age is fucking key. If you don't pay attention to your algorithms, the way you're even tagging shit, you might not even get seen.
It gets dropped.
It's dropped, yo.
Yeah, it's all about getting seen. You got the best shit out there, but you know, as long as you don't get seen.
Ain't nobody impressing you, you feel me?
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, I want to talk about, before we go into our first sponsorship break, what song was your first breakout song?
What do you mean, like?
Song that you wrote that you're like, you know, hey, this is gonna be a bop no matter how old I get, no matter what. This is it.
See, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's the song we all perform in Sauce.
Yeah, Sauce is definitely one of those ones. I would have to say the song that's on the last song that we're playing. It's called Heart Bandit. It's probably
Bop too.
I got the song. It's called Why You Have. It kind of.
Yeah, we have a lot of bops.
Yeah.
I fucks with it, yo.
Yeah, I heard that song, Sauce. That shit.
That shit's pretty fire. It's pretty fire.
And we're gonna make sure that bitch lit when we go to the show tomorrow or today.
Tonight, yeah, tonight.
And I'm so.
And we gonna film the shit out of that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna do clips all that.
I'm over here looking at my shoes. I'm like, I might change my shoes. I know I gotta be running around, walking around, doing shit. Fuck these shoes.
Girls always trying to get out here and be cute.
Yeah, I'm trying to be cute and bright.
You know, goddamn well, we trying to be.
I mean, Souljah Boy. Of course I'm like that. Well, I know I'll be everywhere filming and shit, man, but that's part of the job, yo. I want to talk, before we go to this break, give out your social medias one more time.
Yeah, Dubs the Goon, WZ space DA space GOON on everything. YouTube, all social medias, Spotify, everything.
OD Riss, OD space RISS, all platforms.
It's gonna be GGSO, and it's just GG underscore ESKO 303 on all platforms.
Follow me on Instagram at J underscore Sin SIN 333.
Well, we'll let Tony play some music.
Why you gonna leave it in my hand?
Cause you at the board. Like, what?
Bored.
Nah, but
Mastermind.
I wanna play they shit,
Go
but
ahead, start it.
can't play it on here.
Oh, you can't?
Nah, cause that means I'm gonna have to email it to here and then I'm gonna have to put it
Oh,
on.
so you should have done all that good stuff.
Nah,
Email it back to me then, I'll play it.
that sounds
There
like
you
a great
go.
plan.
Cause we ain't about to not do that.
So, hey, y'all hold on a second. Y'all, I know y'all still here.
Yeah. I'm gonna shout out to our sponsors real quick then we'll get into the commercial, I guess. Shout out to Myra from It's 420, baby. Get all your Mexican delights, you know, your tacos, pozoles, elotes, anything, chips, candies. So let me know. I'll give you guys a menu before we go. We'll get this shit.
You said it's all like infused?
All infused, yeah. Yeah, for
However
sure.
y'all want it.
She has, you know, drinks as well, so you get your horchatas infused.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
plenty of different items. It's pretty dope. So shout out to Myra at 420, baby.
Yeah,
Coming
shout out.
straight from the west side.
Definitely gonna try that shit out.
I want to shout out to Panga 420 Up in Smoke. She be coming here on Fluence on Sundays from 8 to 9. But she will be today from 4 to 5. So definitely check out her radio segment and the stuff she be talking about. Shout out to our sponsors, Midwest Terps coming out of Detroit, one of our flower sponsors. I wouldn't mention our Cali sponsor, but you know who the fuck you is.
You know what I just thought about?
What?
Going, you can airdrop it to her right there.
My phone is over there.
My phone is also.
So just email it to my Lefty One account. Thank you.
I was like,
Oh yeah.
you have the set list. You can email it.
I never shout out myself.
What's the
shout out
email
to
on the
you
computer?
for
You can email it directly to the
Yeah.
computer.
Yeah, I can email the too, buddy.
It's Let's Be Blunt, the podcast.
So let's be blunt.
Simple, yo. Yeah, we gonna play some of their songs. I need to smoke a blunt, and y'all know the vibe. So y'all will sit here and enjoy the songs for the moment. And then we're gonna come back with blunt heads around the world. We got a lot of international questions coming in, so that's always fun.
Yeah.
You guys' music is being streamed internationally right now through us, but is it available on
all platforms.
Yeah.
Spotify, Pandora.
We all have
These songs, I think, only Heart Bandit out of the set list is out on all platforms. Everything else is unreleased for the show.
Yeah, we'll be dropping soon though.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that
yeah.
the
I just dropped
video
the
to
music
no, yeah, the
video
video
to-
to no motion.
To No Motion, the second
Yeah,
song.
we all just dropped a couple videos, so
But other than that,
And those are on
it's not-
YouTube?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be adding those to
To the playlist.
the playlist for the radio station. You emailed it to me?
It's Let's Be Blunt the podcast, right?
At gmail.com. Long as fuck, but it's simple.
Alright, yeah, that should be shared.
Alright. Alright, y'all. Keeping the music. We'll be back after these episodes. Or the song, not episodes. Keeping the commercials, all that good shit. Let me pause this. Let me see the keys, because I'm definitely changing my phone. I might need to clean them on the way to the court. I know. Them bitches dirty as hell. You want to smoke some? I know the other side of it,
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna leave y'all right here. I'm gonna put y'all on charge.
Look, I'm live, I just did only me. This, everybody, honestly, I should have put it a little more back for everybody. Honestly, I would probably.
Y'all just take that. I told you, yeah.
So my head is on frozen. Count up some hands and some more. In love with the trap with the motion. Hanging in the club and we talking. So my head is on frozen. Count up some hands and some more. In love with the trap with the motion. Hanging in the club and we talking. Love with the trap, I'm in love with the motion. Big gun, kind of heavy with a cup switch. We gon' pull up in your block and we don't miss. Ready back into the house and the voice sings. We ain't missing on that pole, even talking. No cloud, no motion, we don't know him. After Jackson, you broke, he got no pants. Smoking on club, bitch, I'm broke, the roses. Yeah, we be told, Tatiana blessing. Gang in the club with the flicks, we touching it. Yeah, we be told, Tatiana blessing. Gang in the club with the flicks, we touching it. On me, all on me, sipping on me, VIP. On me, all on me, sipping on me, VIP. So my head is on frozen. Count up some hands and some more. In love with the trap with the motion. Hanging in the club and we talking. So my head is on frozen. Count up some hands and some more. In love with the trap with the motion. Hanging in the club and we talking. Then we kick it with the Migos. Line a bitch up, knock it down like a free throw. Get it to the gossip, then she turn into a freako. I can trust the bitch. I just love it when she deep throw. Snow in the nose and it's frozen. Ice in my cup and I'm pouring. Up in the club and we towing. Your brothers ain't making no motion. They say you getting money, but your brothers always broke. If we ain't talking money, then I don't wanna talk. Crashing just like a dummy, watch us switch and watch them fold. Yeah, we coming from the jungle, feel the pack and watch it double. I've been tired of the struggle, back to back, I'll never crumble. No, I do it for my brothers, fuck the system for the others. Yeah, I do it for my brothers, fuck the system for the others. So my head is on frozen. Count up some hands and some more. In love with the trap with the motion. Hanging in the club and we talking. So my head is on frozen. Count up some hands and some more. In love with the trap with the motion. Hanging in the club and we talking.
I'ma pull up in my spaceship. No, these bitches ain't shit. Sick and tired of fake shit. Got demons in my basement. I'ma pull up in my spaceship. No, these bitches ain't shit. Sick and tired of fake shit. Got demons in my basement. No, she don't care the way I feel inside. No, she long when she say it's alright. You say I'm full of lies, but I'm full of pride. See the look in your eyes, I wonder why. Yeah, I got this fall, and it's all on my fault. Guess I just put my part. Wish I could just restart. I've been running for long. You don't know what it costs. Feels like I'm just lost. I done lost all my trust. But feelings aside, I just want you on my side. Got these feelings in mind. Guess you ain't on my time. Only trust in my gut, I done lost all my trust. Quick to let that shit bust, and I ain't talking about sluts. Yeah, this shit is a must. I be smoking on must. Yeah, these niggas is pussies, they ain't grow up in cups. Yeah, these niggas is rookies, they just be acting tough. I'ma pull up in my spaceship. No, these bitches ain't shit. Sick and tired of fake shit. Got demons in my basement. I'ma pull up in my spaceship. No, these bitches ain't shit. Sick and tired of fake shit. Got demons in my basement. I just pull up in my spaceship. Sipping all this purple rain. Got the demons in my basement. You don't know my pain. Ain't struggle when I really found a different way. When I'm talking out your face, you ain't with the game. Every bitch she is the same. Never let me bitches playing all these fucking games. Disappointed me, rain, bitch, either way. Got my money, bitch, I'm already getting paid. I ain't fucking with them niggas, but I'm already lame. Free shit around my wrist, ain't find out where you stay. Hey, cut the grass, cause baby, all these fucking say. Like you never show love, I'm like, pull up in my spaceship. No, these bitches ain't shit. Sick and tired of fake shit. Got demons in my basement. I'ma pull up in my spaceship. No, these bitches ain't shit. Sick and tired of fake shit. Got demons in my basement.
heart bending. Now she love me once a night, like Panda. Say they with me, you can't stand it. Say the bitches take a while and want a ransom. Heart bending, now she want me that nigga got stanza. She no classy bitches do my dirty dancer. Say she different, she ain't that good. All these bitches take a while and want a ransom. She a pretty little thing and heart bending. She gon' take it off for me and she gon' slash it. And it really to the cheese plate crashing. Heart bending, now she love me once a night, like Panda. Say with me, you can't stand it. Say the bitches take a while and want a ransom. Heart bending, now she love me once a night, like Panda. Say with me, you can't stand it. Say the bitches take a while and want a ransom. Heart bending, heavy on and she holding it for ransom. Everything fancy, I'm rolling in a phantom. I'm giving you things, fuck with this at a phantom. Love motions at the bottom now. You got a handful. Just fuck the bottle and the combo just to motivate. She got the bottom of that bottle, get that cold away. When a player made messes, till I go away. When a player made messes, hey, now she love me once a night, like Panda. Say with me, you can't stand it. Say these bitches take a while, they want a ransom. Heart bending, now she love me once a night, like Panda. Say with me, you can't stand it. Say these bitches take a while, they want a ransom. Heart bending, everybody bang. I can't just a song because everybody smack. You live in my lonely because everybody lame. You need to some money because everybody shine. Everybody change, heart bend. I'm a diamond shirt, ice on my heart bend. She stole my heart and now she let me heart bend. I don't know how to love because my heart bend. Heart robbing, now she love me once a night, like Panda. Say with me, you can't stand it. Say these bitches take a while, they want a ransom. Heart bending,
And we are back.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
That's just soft. Oh.
Yeah. Why is it making that noise?
Because my headphones is
Gotcha.
close to the thing.
Alright, yeah. Let me know when you're recording.
You want to scoot in closer?
Yeah. Here, slide this in. There you go.
Dang, dropping my phone. Crazy work right there.
That's crazy.
So,
Just his is on a chair, bro. You can just push that down.
Yeah, I'm about to say, speak.
I didn't even notice it was on a fucking chair so right now, dude. I thought
Hey,
it
y'all
was just...
speak in the mic and say.
Yo.
No, just them.
Oh,
Just
okay.
them.
Yo.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Nope. Hell no, nothing at all.
you broke it.
I did not.
No, that's you.
I did not.
I didn't do it.
We always blame him.
I didn't fucking do it.
What is most likely to fuck it up?
That's crazy.
Like him fucking
Oh,
up.
we had this problem yesterday when we was doing a show.
That shit's aggressive. Use that thing.
It works.
Oh, sure.
1,
2.
okay.
The arm counts.
The what?
The arm.
Bro, it's big motherfucking problems.
No.
We as big dudes got big problems, bro.
Slow.
I went through some
But you're
shit.
saying our minor least problem or little problem?
Yeah, you guys got,
He just got small
I told you guys got little man syndrome. Come on.
Small issues and shit. It ain't no big problems and small issues.
It's just some small
Tony
shit.
be saving money on clothes.
I know, bro. They get fits how easy.
Bro, we can't even find
Get
that
off
in
my
2S
ass.
in the world.
Oh yeah, y'all picking up real good now.
Yeah, all the drinks.
Lord.
Y'all
Okay,
picking
you
up good as
recording?
fuck now.
Oh, I still got the same
Never
t-shirt.
stop.
Alright. Yeah, we coming back, y'all. Welcome back to Let's Be Blunt, the only international weed smoking podcast coming out of the Shy.
What up?
Hit that link tree. Let's Be Blunt 2020. Cash the last 5 years. You need smoking blood to blunt people. And to my right,
It's your boy, Tony Tajay, the Jester King. And hit that link tree / I am Tony Tajay. And, all of that good stuff. Y'all know the rest. Y'all act like y'all don't
I
hear
gotta
me
get
talk about this shit
that
on the
link
daily.
tree set up. That should have like all your.
It's
all
got
your
everything,
socials, all
bro.
just on
Hey,
one little
I
thing.
got one. I'll put you on to the.
Yeah, I gotta get that situated, but that was the goal. All social platforms. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ODS, all social platforms.
I gotta give a shout out to B.I.G.MAMA, you know what I'm saying? Because she got my shit organized like that.
Oh, yeah.
Before I met her, I ain't know shit about none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
But
yeah.
now I'm a bit more organized and
Definitely.
I can find my shit the way it needs to be. So shout out to B.I.G.MAMA.
Before you get into your socials, I have to point out we have a whole 100% female audience listening right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no males, just all women. So
Oh,
y'all know your
shit.
demographic over here is just all females, ages 23 to 27.
I love that.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all beautiful women.
Go ahead with your socials, y'all.
Sorry.
It's GGSCO, GG _ ESKO 303 on all platforms.
Hey yo, I'm Jason, J _ Sin SIN 333.
Word. Yo, I got Bluntheads around the world, Tony. It's time.
Yeah.
Blondes around the world.
Hey.
That's our shit right there. That's really our shit right there.
Yo, it'll make sense when y'all watch the YouTube video later.
Right, when y'all watch the interview on YouTube, y'all too. Yeah, the true blondes know, they know.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyways, yo, this first question is coming from Amy out of Germany. What up,
Shout out,
Amy?
Amy.
Yeah, what up, Amy?
Or should I say, hello, because
Thank you, Tony. our translating capital over there.
Yeah, something like that.
I need thank you for Amy for international over there. Amy, she wants to know you guys each have your own individual style. Did that start because you guys are artists, or do you guys already kind of have that going for you guys?
We're very different. Yeah, we're
Yeah, kind of. We were kind of like each had our own styles even before the music. Kind of like
Yeah, exactly.
similar
We're
situations.
just all
different,
ourselves, you
yeah.
know, different individuals.
It's good to be different. We don't want to all sound the same,
Be the same, act the same. You know what I mean?
That part, yo. I agree. Thank you, Amy.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Why are you speaking into the side of the mic? That's what
This is
I'm
fuck. I don't know.
There we go. Now we got
Can you hear me?
Hell yeah, we can hear you now.
Alright, bet. Shit.
I was like, wait a minute, she ain't even picking up.
Damn, really?
Realize she like, yeah, so.
I don't got time for you today, Tony. Get on my ass, G. Australia. Yeah, what's up, Australia? How are y'all today? I don't know if it's morning or nighttime there, but thanks for
I think
watching.
it's a whole
Yeah,
nother
shout out
day.
for y'all.
No whole other
I
day?
think it's a whole
Yeah,
nother day.
they're
in Australia.
ahead that far.
Yeah, no, well, thanks for watching. Australia,
Shout out to
yeah.
y'all.
I wanna,
Shout
she
out.
didn't give me no name, but she did ask, do you guys have plans for a world tour?
That would be amazing.
What countries would y'all want to hit first?
I really want to go out in like Japan. That's
They're
that's
listening
amazing.
now, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
there's a
for
lot of
sure.
places we would like to go for sure.
Out of country, yeah, I'd definitely go to Australia. I haven't really thought about out of country yet. I'm still working on.
I want to go to Ireland.
Australia,
They're
I want to
listening.
go
Canada.
to Ireland, Germany, Australia.
Yeah, I'd like to
I want
get
see
everywhere.
Paris.
all
Probably
corners of the
everywhere.
world for sure.
Love to
For
just
sure.
go out there and just
Definitely
explore
touch
it.
down like Mexico, places
Mhm.
like that. Like
I can vouch you guys are gonna fucking love it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh,
I got like man, a bunch of family in Mexico. So yeah, Mexico's definitely one place I'd like to take.
I felt that. When I'm able to actually travel, it's gonna be dope. 'Cause
Yeah, for sure.
I wanna go fucking everywhere.
Sure, when the label paying for that
that
shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Australia. We love you over
Yeah,
there.
shout out.
One of our big listeners coming out of the UK. Let me see what.
I always shout out to the UK.
Yeah, Wales. She
Shout
comes out of Wales.
Wales.
They want to know when is the next album drop for like as a group.
We haven't dropped a group out
We
yet,
haven't
but we
dropped
are
it.
working.
We're
We're
talking
currently
about
working
this.
on it.
We have a lot of songs that are together that aren't out yet, so we can.
Definitely put something together and just
Well, we want to make sure that the
Yeah.
marketing and everything is done right. So you know, like we're not.
Well, the
in a
UK is
rush.
waiting, so
Yeah, oh yeah.
What's coming soon?
yeah.
Definitely in the
sounds
works.
good, yeah.
Definitely in the works.
definitely.
Let's find one more question for you guys before we get set up for this freestyle real quick. Let's do France. Alright, shout out to France. What's good with
Shout out
y'all?
France.
Shout out to France.
What's
What?
up? Bonjour. Or whatever.
Nah, you got it.
We
The translation is a little slow.
I used to be a French
Yo, that two together would be a whole issue for a whole day.
Bro, I'm trying to
Tony
say.
Hawk is a trigger, and it's just like.
That's why I said, bro, embrace your retard. I do everything.
Yo, that's killing me, yo. Shout out to France. What is your guys' pastime or hobbies outside of music?
Well, I'm a full-time dad outside of music. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a dad of 3, so. Other than that, yeah, I just record all the time, play video games, you know, that type of shit.
Yeah, you know, I just be living life. You know, I live with my girl, so and we moved out to
Shout out to all the
East,
girls
so,
out there. You know what I mean?
yeah, shout out. And I just be chilling most of the time, making music mostly. I've been focusing on the music mainly.
Yeah, you've been pushing out.
Then I'll do like
Good.
my little side job and stuff like that.
Mm,
You know, just having fun mostly.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So me, you know, aside from the music, we got like we run a videography page,
Word.
and it's at Lyrical Lens TV. Y'all can tap in with us there too. We do like hanging mic videos and stuff like that. So
Music
and
videos,
like music
all that
videos, like
shit.
it's
Yeah,
like
shout
I
out
like
cameraman
doing
Esco for real.
yeah. So I definitely like doing
we have,
the whole
and it's not just
everything.
us. It's like different people on
The
there.
whole city, we're trying to get
Yeah,
the
we,
whole
yeah, we,
city
we put on the whole city, like bunch of people from a bunch of different places like that, like so yeah.
You make a trip out there, don't. You would
Yeah,
lit
bro.
on your wife.
What? I'm on Facebook acting a fool. I'm listening to everything, hitting all the buttons and shit.
Yeah, I be going to like, besides being a dad too, because I got a 2-year-old boy. I be going to like raves and all that kind of stuff. Play video games, record my music. But yeah, I'm big in the rave scene out in there.
Yeah,
Shout out my bass heads.
we definitely need to get locked in, get Let's Be Blunt out in Colorado.
Yeah,
That'd
for
be
sure,
a dope time.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be a dope
Cause
time.
there's a lot of bus smokers there.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Clearly,
blunts
yeah.
down there.
Especially if you come around like 420, like we were saying, the biggest festival.
Fuck yeah, it gets lit down there.
Super
Like,
boat
On
live.
420, everybody, like, there's like thousands of people that are literally lighting a blunt at the same time. It literally looks like fog in the city.
Yeah.
Just outside.
I believe that shit. I haven't
Yeah,
been to
yeah,
It gets
And it's been like that for
Everybody
years and years.
smokes.
Since I've been a
Everybody
kid, it's been like that.
Word.
Like weed's a real big
Yeah.
thing
I
out
need
there.
to get on
Like,
that, yo. Y'all heard it here first, yo. Let's give out your social medias one more time because we will cut the live for the behind the scenes freestyle.
Yeah, y'all already
Y'all
know.
get to see that shit.
Not yet. Y'all gotta wait.
Gotta wait.
Gotta wait.
Alright, yo, give out your socials one more time.
Yo, Dubs Goon, WZ space DA space GOON on all social platforms and all music platforms.
OD Riss on all platforms. OD space RISS.
It's GGESCO. It's gonna be GG_ESKO 303 on all platforms.
Hey yo, it's Jay Sin. You can catch me on Instagram at J_Sin333. That's it.
Linktree, I am Tony today. You know what I'm saying? I can find out what's going on with me and all of that good stuff like that. And then,
Yeah, Linktree, Let's Be Blunt 2020, cash the last 5 years of my bullshit. I had to shout out to Villains, City of Blood. I would describe,
What up, Kat?
yeah, if y'all haven't seen Villains, it's another show that Tony's actually directing and filming. It's kind of like the Chicago version of Power.
Okay.
So definitely, yeah,
For
it's
sure.
really good.
Yeah, we
It's really
definitely
good.
gonna tap in with
So, shout out to all the Villains cast and crew. Shout out to
What up?
Megastar,
Shout
yo.
out.
Megastar
Shout out
out
to
here doing
Megastar.
his
What
shit.
about it?
We about to pop over to the
Yeah,
Souljah Boy concert
we
here.
we out. We out.
But on that note, you guys definitely pop in and tune in for 420 Up in Smoke coming up from 4 to 5 here at Fluent Radio.
And also, you know what I'm saying, hit up Myra O for his 420, baby. For all your infused and uninfused Spanish delights.
Spanish delight. They
Because I
sound
know
so
we are
blessed
shit.
too. We are.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
do y'all
definitely
shit.
are.
I might need to hit her up. 'Cause shit.
And of course, before we go, you know, we can't go nowhere without shouting out all that West Coast artists.
Oh.
Midwest Church, we
Oh, yeah.
love y'all out here too.
Our
you
lovely
know
Bud
what I'm
sponsor, yo. We love you.
Hell yeah. And the Bud is
Bussin'. That shit was bussin'.
Definitely.
Yo, on that note, peace out till next time, yo.
Yo,
I see
Alright.
y'all on the next
thank y'all for tuning in.
She's actually fucking walking around and shit. With a fist, like, shit.
Racism was risen too.
Man.
one.